The next topic, centered of line and area for rectangle, triangle and circle by integration methods. Before going to the integration method, we should know the word centroid. The centroid is defined as the point at which the total area of the plane to be considered is known as centroid. The centroid is represented by CG, therefore center of gravity. The centroid and center of gravity are at the same point where the center of gravity considered to be whole mass of an object at a point. Centroids of common geometric shapes. So rectangle, the length of the rectangle is B and the height of the rectangle is D. So area of the rectangle is equal to B into D. The centroid of rectangle along the x-axis, x bar is equal to B divided by 2. The centroid of the rectangle along the y-axis, y bar is equal to D divided by 2. The next geometric shape, triangle. The length of the triangle is B and the height of the triangle is H. The area of the triangle A is equal to of BH. The center of the triangle along the y-axis is equal to H divided by 3. The next shape, circle. The area of the circle A is equal to pi r square and the centroid of the circle along the x-axis is equal to 0, along the y-axis is equal to 0. Now let we see the centroid of a rectangle by integration methods. Let us consider the rectangle. Length of the rectangle is B, then height of the rectangle is H. Now take a strip in the rectangle x distance from reference axis y, where A is equal to total area of the rectangle, therefore A is equal to breadth into H, where dx is equal to length of the strip, then H is equal to length of strip, where dA is equal to area of the strip is equal to H into dx. Now we find the centroid of the rectangle x bar. X bar is equal to integral of 0 to b x into dA divided by capital A is equal to integral of 0 to b x into dA is equal to H into dx divided by area of the rectangle is b into H is equal to H divided by BH. Integral of 0 to b x into dx is equal to 1 divided by b bracket x square divided by 2, the limit 0 to b is equal to 1 divided by b into b square divided by 2. Therefore, x bar is equal to b divided by 2. The center of the rectangle x bar is equal to b divided by 2. Similarly, the centroid of the rectangle y bar in figure 2, let us consider the rectangle. The length of the rectangle is B, then height of the rectangle is H. Now take a strip in the rectangle y distance from reference axis x, where A is equal to total area of the rectangle, therefore capital A is equal to the breadth into H. dy is equal to height of the strip, then H is equal to height of the rectangle. Therefore, dA is equal to area of the strip is equal to breadth into dy. Now we find the centroid of the rectangle y bar. So y bar is equal to the limit 0 to h, integral of 0 to h, so y into dA divided by A is equal to integral of 0 to h, y into dA is equal to breadth into dy divided by capital A is equal to breadth into h is equal to b divided by bh, integral of 0 to h, so y into dy is equal to 1 divided by h bracket of y square divided by 2, the limit 0 to h is equal to 1 divided by h into h square divided by 2, therefore y bar is equal to h divided by 2. The centroid of the rectangle y bar is equal to h divided by 2. Let me see centroid of triangle by integration methods. Let us consider triangle. The length of the triangle is B and the height of the triangle is H. The total area of the triangle is BH divided by 2. Now take a strip in the triangle y distance from the reference axis x, where dy is equal to strip of the triangle, h is equal to height of the triangle. So area of the strip is equal to dA is equal to b divided by h into h minus y into dy. Now we find the center of the triangle y bar. So y bar is equal to integral of 0 to h. So y into dA divided by capital A. So is equal to integral of 0 to h. So y into dA is equal to b divided by h into h minus y into dy divided by the area of the triangle is equal to ph divided by 2 is equal to b divided by h divided by ph divided by 2 integral of 0 to h hy minus y square into dy is equal to 2 divided by h square bracket of h y square divided by 2 minus y cube divided by 3, the limit of 0 to h is equal to 2 divided by h square into bracket of h cube divided by 6. Therefore, y bar is equal to h divided by 3. The center of the triangle y bar is equal to h divided by 3.